How much better is the Bucs offense since the last time they played?
The Bucs are what? See, I love the way they did this. They said since week 10. Let me tell you the pass defense that they played since week 10. The teams they've beaten, the best pass defense has been the Panthers. They're ranked 18th. They beat the Vikings, 25th in pass defense. They beat the Falcons twice. They're 32nd in pass defense. They beat the Detroit Lions, 30th in pass defense. So is it the level of competition that Tom Brady's competing against, or has Tom Brady got exponentially better?
Oh, so Shannon Sharpe is saying Tom Brady and the Bucs are vastly overrated, correct? I'm
saying they beat bad teams, they lose to good teams. Remember, Skip, they were coming off a 3-game winning streak when they played New Orleans the second time, right? They had just rolled Green Bay. They had
wait, is Green Bay a bad team?
Hold on, Skip. Hold on just a second. They won one game against a playoff team. What about the other? Okay, Kansas City. Are they a good team? Did they beat Kansas City?
They would have if Brady had gotten the ball back.
You go. I'm talking about a simple question, a simple yes or no. Did they beat Kansas City? No, they did not. Did they beat the Rams? Did they beat Chicago? Did they beat New Orleans either time? So they played 6 playoff teams. They won 1. They're 1-5 against playoff teams. And you look at what they've gone up against, Skip. Okay, they beat Washington. And as I said, Tom Brady was up and down. Look how Tom Brady started off. He got good in the middle, and he kind of tapered off at the end. Look at the way he started the game. Go pull the number.
Okay, go look at what Chris Godwin did in that game. He dropped a touchdown pass that led to 2 more drops. Are you kidding?
Skip, instead of like they've been blitzing, they've been look at the pass defenses. Okay, what happened when good teams
Washington have a good defense?
Skip, they finished second. So you're going to just disregard everything else, huh? So the Panthers.
Did anybody else put up 507 yards, 507 yards on Washington?
Okay.
Nobody.
Are the Panthers a good defense? A simple yes or simple no?
No.
Are the Vikings a good defense? A simple yes or a simple no?
Here and there.
Are the Falcons a good defense? Yes or no? Are the Lions a good defense? Minnesota, you say Minnesota here or there. Minnesota got 43 hung on them by Atlanta. And we know what Atlanta, they're picking in the top 5 in the draft. So the answer is no, 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 no. So stop this notion.
You see what Atlanta did to the Raiders? What was the score? 43-6?
Skip, what you've done and what people have done is talk themselves. And that's okay. I get it. That's Tom Brady and the offense. But I'm saying over the last 5 weeks, they've beaten one good defensive team. And they lost. See, you notice what they did. They took it so that way we could take out the Saints. We could take out Kansas City. We could take out, since week 5. Did they not play weeks 1 through 9? Do they not count?
So you're making a case this should be a rout at New Orleans.
Let's get
that the Saints should blow. Well, no, start it. That's what you just told me. You just laid it out, thanks to your researcher, Steve. And you showed me, you mapped out why this is going to be a blowout.
No, I didn't.
Because they've beaten one good team all year.
So in other words,
and it was a fluky Aaron Rodgers 2 pick sixes.
So in other words, you saying what Jenny read and what you're saying, the Bucs should blow New Orleans out. Huh?
No, I didn't say that.
No. So why am I saying that? Why am I saying New Orleans should blow them out?
Well, you just showed me that, that it's a complete fabrication.
And Jenny said that
this is completely misleading the public.
And Jenny just read that his QBR has gone from 96 to 127. So in other words,
it's a passer rating.
Yeah. So in other words, the Bucs should blow the Saints out since he's got exponentially better. Am I correct?
Not blow out, but what? They just got. They got annihilated and humiliated at home on a Sunday night. It wasn't that long ago. It was at mid-year. They were 6-2.
But they didn't factor that game in. They didn't factor. See, they cut it off, and that was before. That was week 9. So we got to start at week 10 because there goes your theory. We blow the whole article up if we factor week 9 in. You see what they did? You think you're slick, but you can't be slick to a can of oil. That's me.
You're a can of oil.
Yeah, I'm slicker than slick.
I think you're leaking oil. Your theory is leaking oil all over this table.
All I'm saying, Skip.
We need help. We need cleanup on aisle 4 over here.
All I'm saying, you told me that I'm saying that the Bucs have been overrated. and the Saints should blow them out. All I'm doing is using your argument against you. Since Tom Brady and this offense have been so well, they should blow the Saints.
I will take 10 points in Tampa Bay at New Orleans on Sunday.
The line is 3.
Will you do it right now?
The line is 3.
You laid out your case. You made your case, counselor.
First of all.
Put your money or your diet due where your mouth is.
I got 5 cases of due to play with right here. So since I got 5 cases, I'll be willing to ship you 2. I got 2. Game head up.
Head up?
Head up.
After all you just laid out?
That's the GOAT.
Huh?
You told me he to go.
43.
You told me to go.
43.
Hold on. We putting up pictures of him and George Blanda, trying to make George Blanda look bad. Talking about, look at George, look at 43, look at Tom.
He does look bad.
That's the hill there. So, do I have a bet? Do we have a bet?
Yeah, for 10 points.
No.
I'll take it right now.
Why would I give you
do where your mouth is.
No, I am.
Well, you're crowing about it. You're saying they're completely overrated, that people are completely missing the point here.
Skip.
Right? Isn't that what you just said?
I didn't say, Skip. Yes, I'm saying that this notion that Tom Brady has been exponentially better. Yes, he's been better, but he's doing against bad teams.
Okay, let me show you just how bad it was for Tom Brady on that fateful Sunday night, the last time he saw these New Orleans Saints. Do you remember what happened late in the third quarter of that game? It was a 4th and 7 play.
What happened?
Could we see this? This is Tom Brady hitting bottom, just throwing it up for grabs, and Malcolm Jenkins said, "Thank you very much." Ball game. It was 31-0 at that point.
Okay, so
Look how bad that. You know what? That was a give-up play. That was Tom Brady just saying, "I'm so frustrated, I give up. I throw it to you, Malcolm. Here, early Christmas present." Right?
Yeah.
That's how bad. That's hitting bottom. That team hit bottom.
Well, hold on. How you to go with AB, with Gronk, with Mike Evans, with Chris Godwin, with all those guys? How do you hit bottom? If you're that guy, so in other words, you said he gave up. So he pulled a James Harden.
Okay.
He did what James Harden did last night. Is that what you're telling me?
I'll take 10 points. That's what I'm trying to show you. I'll take 10 points.
No, I got nothing for
Put
you.
your due where your mouth is.
just did.
Are you afraid of the GOAT?
No.
Yeah?
Skip, remember I took 5 cases off you. You said they were going to win the division. I said they wouldn't.
Okay.
I got 5.
All right.
I'm giving you a chance to get 2 of them back.
And you said Belichick would win more games than Brady would this year, and I got them all back.
No. I bought out early. You didn't want to buy.
You negotiated out from under your bet.
Yes.
I think it was like you said 3.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, well, then that cancels.
No. I don't want some. Oh.
Well, I'll do it right now. I'll do 10 points for 5 cases.
Skip, why would I give you more points than what the line is?
Because you have confidence.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, if you got so much confidence in them, give me 10.
Well, why would you even flinch at 10?
Skip, stop it.
No, start it. I don't understand.
You do understand.
You're speaking out of both sides of your
I'm
mouth
not.
because you're afraid of Tom Brady.
So because I won't give you 10 points, I'm afraid that Tom Brady. Well, if you're so sure, Tom, give me 10.
Okay.
Give me 10 points right now.
I'm just going on my eye test.
Okay, well, give me 10.
I'm not going with 10. They're already a 3-point underdog.
So in other words, you want me to give you a 3-point under? So
It would be a huge upset if Tom Brady could right the wrong of the first 2 games because you thought they got shellacked in the opener at New Orleans to start with.
No, first of all, Cleveland pulled an upset on Pittsburgh. I understand that they're 3 points, but what was Cleveland? 7, 8?
Yeah.
That would be considered an upset. The Rams beating Seattle, that's an upset. I wouldn't consider this an upset.
Okay, but this is classic. You just laid out why the line is completely off and wrong.
No, I did not.
Sometimes
Skip.
Las Vegas just doesn't get it.
No, Skip. What I laid out is that this notion since week 10 that Tom Brady, he's put up big numbers against really bad defenses. That's what I laid out. And when he played really good defenses, he didn't put those numbers up. The Saints, why didn't he put those numbers up against the Saints or the Rams or the Bears? Just tell me that.
What did I tell you yesterday? What's the new X factor? Oh, my God. Antonio Brown. Did you see Pro Football Focus ranked its top 25 receivers, its final ranking of the year? What Tampa Bay receiver ranked highest on that list? Did you see it last night?
No, I didn't.
Antonio Brown was up at 11. Chris Godwin was clear down at, I think, 23 out of the top 25. Mike Evans didn't make the top 25. What happened that night in question? We just saw that awful interception at nearly the end of the night. That was 31-0 at that point. What had just happened that week? They had signed Antonio Brown, and he had practiced twice with them, and they threw him in, not just to the rotation, They threw him into the starting lineup that night, okay? So what did you expect that night? Did you expect miracles?
You see what you do? When Tom Brady was playing bad, you would blame AB. Now Tom Brady's playing good, you ain't mentioned very little about AB.
Do you realize?
Tom Brady, I ain't hear nothing about no AB in the lead.
Why did Pro Football Focus rank him all the way up at 11 among all wide receivers? Because he caught 100% of graded catchable passes. 100%.
But I thought Brady threw all catchable passes. So what you mean 100% of the catchable passes?
Well, I don't
all
know.
of them catchable, right? That Tom Brady throws the most
there were only a
catchable.
couple that weren't.
No. You told me the reason why Tom Brady had so many interceptions because he throws the most catchable ball,
Yep.
and the defense can't do anything but catch him.
What did I also tell you would happen in the bye week, which came very late? It came all the way after the Chiefs game, which they should have won if Brady had gotten the ball back with 4 minutes and 10
Well, I'm trying to
seconds.
figure why they get down.
Because the defense gave up, what was it, 250 yards passing in the first quarter?
Did Tom Brady not have the ball in the first quarter?
What did Tyreek get in the first quarter? Was it 200?
What did Brady get in the first quarter? Tell me that. I don't know. I don't care nothing about. I don't care what Kansas City. I want to know what Brady got in the first quarter.
He completely outplayed Patrick Mahomes over the last 3 quarters.
No.
And it wasn't even close.
He
scorched him.
Did he outplay Patrick Mahomes for the game?
Yes, I believe he did for the game. He had 2 long 75-yard drives in the fourth quarter that cut it to 27-24 with 4:10 left.
Skip.
Your defense just has to make one little stop. You get the ball back, you're done.
Skip, it's not my fault that you got to drive to San Francisco from L.A. and I get to hop a flight. I got Tyreek. I get one play, go 75. It take you 12. That's not my fault.
Okay, so the bye week came next. And what did I tell you was going to happen? They were going to fix things on offense. And what did they come out of the bye week doing for the first time all year? They started sending people in motion before the snap. Who knew? Bruce Arians doesn't like that. Tom said in the 2 weeks off, Bruce, I got to have it. What did they not do for the first, 12 games of the year? They didn't play action pass. And all of a sudden, Tom said, I got to have it. I feast on play action. Down the stretch, a lot of play action. All of a sudden, motion and play action. Now you're starting to see Brady's offense blended into Bruce Arians, no risk it, no biscuit.
So Brady's numbers has nothing to do with a reflection of the poorest defenses he's playing. That's all Brady.
Okay. It actually helped they were porous defenses because this team has been thrown together on the fly and it needed reps. It needed confidence building, and it built its confidence because all of a sudden AB started to click and gel and connect with Tom Brady. And all of a sudden they're coming in with supreme confidence to go to New Orleans and face a defense which is their worst nightmare matchup. No defense matches up better with Brady's offense than this one. But what did Bruce Arians say a couple days back? Yeah, they got swagger on defense, but we have at least as much swagger on our offense. He said, I guarantee that.
What about your defense against the Saints offense?
Problems. Got to outscore them. Got to put up 35-ish to win this game, and I believe they will.
So give me 10.
What are you talking about?
Why not? You're just talking about they got AB.
You said they're overrated.
No. You told me AB. AB the 11th highest rated receiver.
It'd be shocking that they would win this game.
And you got the 2nd highest rated quarterback.
How many people do you think will pick Tom Brady? In the entire media, all the prognosticators, how many will pick Tom Brady to win this game? How about none?
No.
You want to bet?
No, there'll be some.
It'll be none.
There'll be some pickle.
No,
yeah, sure.
there will not.
Sure.
0.
I'm not going to be
If
one
you
of
can
those.
find one.
I'm not going to be one.
Well.
But I'm expecting to get those 10 points since Tom Brady is so white hot.
Well, what do you think the score range is going to be? Do you think New Orleans will win by what? 1?
I don't care.
2?
You gonna win.
3?
Your team red hot. That's what you told me. You told me they red hot.
On offense.
R-E-D, red H-O-T.
On offense.
Yeah, that was they red
Not
hot.
on defense.
I mean, you just kick it up and you got the big sides.
But they do get Devin White back.
Enough, Tom for now.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.